Public participation is very important, and I expect you to use your leadership qualities. Why such things happen? Why you wait for the government to roll out a policy for that? Why system does not work? Why you need policy? Why you need courts interventions? You are a public servant. It's indeed a very, very important step required to be taken. Nothing is impossible. I give you 2 months. See, now all Hindu festivals are on foot. Yes, Mr. Who are you? You're Collector Morena. Since when are you functioning there as collector? 15 January 2022. Have you seen the papers? Particularly the orders which this court has passed in the past.
Yes.
This matter relates to adulteration in milk and milk products in Morena district. How you plan to tide over this menace? Just speak a mic.
So just a couple of years back, there was no proper mechanism.
You can stretch it a bit more and be comfortable. You can hold it up.
So just a couple of years back, sir, there was no proper mechanism, sir. But since the government has started this Milawat Se Mukti Abhiyan, it has increased both the lab facilities. It has monitored lab facilities, sir. It has also started monitoring the number of samples that are going. It is also monitoring ourselves also, sir. Earlier, sir, food adulteration department used to work entirely separately, sir. There was no proper monitoring of it. Now, sir, under a subdivisional level, at the subdivision level, the subdivisional magistrate is the member of the head of the committee, and he is also monitoring that. I am also monitoring that, sir. The result of it is that, sir, in the last 1.5 years, 2 years, the number of samples have tremendously increased, sir. If for example, say from 2014 to 2020, if we take the figures, sir, the amount of samples that were being taken were somewhere around 200 or something. In the last couple of years alone, sir, it has reached to 968 samples, sir. So we are regularly taking those samples.
Now look at the situation.
Sir.
It's only because of some policy has been coined in recent past that the existing machinery was galvanized. And see the difference from 2014 to 2020, as you say, there were hardly 200 samples.
Yes.
As against this figure, it has gone up to 900.
968 in the last couple of years.
In couple of years.
Sir.
Why such things happen? Why you wait for the government to roll out a policy for that? It's a I should say, these are the essential commodities for which regulation is provided for under the EC Act and the orders you're supposed to issue. Why system does not work on its own? Why you need policy? Why you need courts interventions? It's a matter in the public domain. You are a public servant. Your officers owe accountability towards public. Imagine the plight of people. These persons are playing with their ignorance. They have no option than to go for the milk or the milk products available in the market. What kind of milk product are they consuming? They do not know. But the side effects is so shocking that people fall prey to such adulteration and suffer for all times to come in their life because of the injury, for the adverse effect on health caused by this regular use of milk and milk products. It's indeed a very, very important step required to be taken. Not only check, but ensuring that these all are nipped in the bud. You better do an extensive exercise ensuring the outlets and the places where from milk supply is made. Do it. And I'm happy that for last 2 months, the sample numbers have gone up about 4 times, almost 4 times. You further increase it. Let there be awareness drive, either by way of short films in animation form, or the posters, or conspicuous places. Idea is to spread awareness, not only about the adulteration, but about the steps being taken by the administration. Let the faith and trust reposed by people upon you people is contained, and there is no deficit of trust. So I will keep it pending. You please do 3 things. Number 1, let your field officers prepare a comprehensive report This report must contain suspected places, where adulteration in milk and milk products are processed. Sorry?
2016 Supreme Court on the
Same directions. So that's why I'm saying that these are things which are required to be done.
My Lord has said it's fairly the directions issued by Honorable Affairs Court in 2016
See,
to check out the approach.
that's a source. You have to eliminate the source. This is one. Second, let there be a camouflage investigation. Camouflaged. Why not? No, not camouflaged. We should say, let there be different the teams of office staff. Different teams. They should undertake secret investigation in the context of soliciting informations as regards modus operandi of such persons who are involved in such illegal activity. And this they can do by gathering information from the inhabitants of the area. Why I am saying this team? Because they are in Morena for quite a number of years. And you are a new person there. They've been there for quite some time. So let them solicit this information.
Sure.
Make sure that these people do not do a foul play. They should be trusted persons who should report you properly with no influence of any extraneous interventions. Right? This is second. Third, let there be also surprise checks by the food inspectors team of the shops where such products are supplied. It all has to be done on a very serious note. It may require a little bit of more exercise, but it's really a very serious challenge which you have to accept. When Morena is known, at least what we get to know through social media or print media, that there is indiscriminate adulteration and either in milk products or in milk, and that is supplied to different part of the country also during festival time. Let's erase this image of Morena, and this you can do. You are a promising young officer. I expect all these steps to be taken effectively for a better quality of life for the public at large. And then be relentless in the matter of apprehending these persons and ensuring that they are either put behind bars, resist their bail applications to the best of your ability with sufficient material, but that would be in public interest. I am not saying what order court should pass. Court will decide on its own merits, but your part of opposition should be based on substantial material and should be placed before the court effectively. That will reflect the bona fides of the administration in the matter of investigation. And lastly, I'll request you also, sometimes, do you have a town hall in Morena?
Yes, sir, we have.
You should call people of different evocation of life, businessmen, political persons, general public, their representatives, and have a meeting. You preside it over, and it should be participative in nature. You motivate them. You request them. All right, let us know what we can do for the betterment of the city, for the people of Morena, for the good quality of life to the people of Morena, and to give it altogether a different picture. Unless there is a public participation, your public policies may not attain the desired results. The public participation is very important, and I expect you to use your leadership qualities to galvanize this public machinery, public at large, make it a movement. I don't know for how long you are in Madhya Pradesh. What happened in Indore? For fifth successive time, it has been declared to be the cleanest city of the India. I have been in Indore for over 4 years, and my experience is, people of Indore, they love their city, and they have really cooperated with the administration, ensuring that no filth is on street or public places. They have disciplined themselves, supported the cause of public, and ensuring that Indore gets the first prize in 5 successive assessments. Same way, why can't you do it? Nothing is impossible. You all have sufficient training, you have good experience, and I'm sure if you give it a serious thought, you can come out with good ideas, good methods for elimination of this adulteration, and a healthy life for the public, ensuring public healthy life to the public at large. So you do this and come back after 1 month or 2 months, whatever time suits you. So when you come back, let me see what results my suggestions have yielded so far.
Sure.
When will you come back?
Give me, sir, at least 2 months, sir.
No problem.
Sir.
I give you 2 months. See, now all Hindu festivals are on foot. Again, they will start doing all this nonsense. So before all this starts, you checkmate it. So I'll post it for further orders in the second week of September.
Sir, that will.
All right, let's have it on 13th of September.
Sure.
All right. Public participation is very important, and I expect you to use your leadership qualities. Why such things happen? Why you wait for the government to roll out a policy for that? Why a system does not work? Why you need policy? Why you need courts interventions? You are a public servant. It's indeed a very, very important step required to be taken. Nothing is impossible. I give you 2 months. See, now all Hindu festivals are on foot.